I'd like the citizens of Provo to know that a lot of people fear when new people get into office that for some odd reason, if they're not part of the good old boy club or the good old, of certain interest group, that there's going to be an aggressive movement to strip them of their rights. I love the idea that this is a nonpartisan race. George Washington in his farewell address hated the idea of actual parties, saying that they subvert the idea that all people are equal under the law. I would like anybody who's viewing all these videos to know that I'm an individual who, when I get into office, because it is my obligation, my duty to protect your constitutional rights on a local scale where it matters the most, I believe that you can feel comfortable knowing that I'm in office, knowing that even though I may not always agree with you, I will be adamant in protecting your rights to life, liberty, and property. That you can know that every day when you put your head down, that I will do everything I can to make sure that if you're thinking of starting a business here in Provo, that your rights are going to be protected, that government's not going to meddle, and that I'm pushing for a larger amount of charity. I want you to know that I'm not going to come into these issues assuming that you're a guilty individual. I am a big proponent, once again, of recognizing that you need to provide evidence before you make a judgment. I'm not going to assume that you're going to break the law. I'm not going to assume that if you're a renter or a long-term resident that you're bound to have some certain behavior. I'd like you to prove it to me. I'd like to have evidence, and I'd like to have your vote.